Icky, icky like some bubblegum. Got in trouble, who we running from? Passing joints under the summer sun. Fighting demons on a level 1. Super soaker, that's a water gun. Hurt my feelings, had to get it done.
Sunday. It is 7:30, but it's actually really dark now because we just shifted back into daylight savings time, which is just a concept I will never understand. But anyway, I'm getting ready for solid core and I'm wearing this new set from Alala. I love Alala. Almost all my workout sets are Alala, and for the last like 2.5 years I wear them on repeat. And this one's like a really smooth buttery fabric, like it's really easy to move around in, and I love this white detailing. Alala is one of my favorite workout brands. All of their sets like really snatch me and make me look great. Also, they all have great support, so I don't have to worry about the girls when I'm working out, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I always say if you're like dreading going to workout, put on a new or a cute workout set and it just immediately puts you in the mood. This is my last month of solid core. I've been a member for the last year and I recently hit 100 classes, but I do think I need to switch up my workout routine after this because I'm getting a little bit bored. Also, like 8 classes a month, which is a membership I'm on, is a little bit too much for me. So maybe I'll take a break, and then if I still want to go back, I'll drop down to a lower plan. We all already know my obsession with the Starbucks pistachio latte. So I made my own pistachio sauce to kind of make it at home because, you know, I don't love spending all that money on coffee. This is what it looks like. I know it doesn't look great, but it does taste pretty good.
From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in the wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong, that I'm not who I used to be.
I'm going to meet my friend Lori, so I have to rush, but I have to show you guys my new kicks. I got these off of a coworker. She bought them and couldn't return them. They were not her size, but I saw them and I was like, I need them, just give them to me. They're these green Adidas Gazelle shoes and they have this pink background. I don't know how much you can see, but I'll try to do a better fit check later. For now, I do have to rush.
You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing that we're not who we used to be. We're not who we used to be, and maybe that's a good thing.
I want to read my journal entry from this morning. March 10, 2024, turning 30. I turned 30 in less than 6 months. What is it about that number that scares me so much? I almost feel rushed, like I'm not ready to be 30 or to say I'm 30 yet. Is it because when I was 23, 30 seemed like such a long way to go? 30 seemed so wise, 30 seemed so grown up. Hell, 30 even seemed old, if I'm being honest. And now that it's almost here, I'm not ready. Maybe it's because in so many ways I still feel like a little kid playing pretend through adulthood. Maybe it's because 30 was my benchmark year. By 30, I was supposed to have my life together. I was supposed to have it all figured out. Maybe have my 5 and 10-year plans ready and mapped out for the next milestone. Maybe it's a combination of all of the above that I don't feel ready for 30. I feel like every month there is something new to learn about myself. A new challenge in some area of life keeps coming up. Happiness is replaced by sadness, which is replaced by adventure, which is replaced by the feeling that I'm lost. And then it all happens all over again. The cycle repeats. Maybe this is my Saturn return and I'm on the verge of a completely new reality, and I can't say I don't want that. Life right now feels difficult, almost achy. I'm learning that a lot of the things I wanted, benchmarked success against, and maybe based my identity around, I don't identify with anymore. So as scary as 30 feels right now, I'm so ready for a rebrand. In more ways than one, I feel like the older I get, the more I fall in love with myself, the more I truly understand the inner workings of my brain, and the less bullshit I'm willing to accept. So yeah, 23, 24, 25 were great years. Reckless, carefree, difficult in so many ways, but mostly fun. And it was nice to have endless energy and need less sleep and be able to eat crap without worrying about getting bloated. But I think I prefer the way I feel about myself now. The 2 gray hair that keep growing back despite pulling them out, the little lines on the side of my forehead that I notice most days, the extra rest days I need now between my workouts, the exhaustion I feel when I stay out past 10 p.m. Even with all of that, I would still not want to be 24 again. This version of me is better, more secure, more sure about herself, more intelligent, wiser, and more resilient. So that brings me back to, why does 30 feel daunting to me? Maybe it's just this pressure I put on myself to get to a certain point, hit some milestones that I've not yet hit, but this isn't the end of a decade. It's the beginning of a new one, hopefully. And I feel like this rebrand, this new era, is going to be so much more peaceful. So am I excited? Not yet, but I'm slowly inching towards being more ready to be 30. I thought that was important for anyone who was feeling a certain type of way about getting older to hear. I hope that gave you some perspective, some peace, and if not, I hope you just enjoyed that little brain dump from me. This is a freaking great invention. If you don't own one, get it right now. Chops up your veggies in like a second, and it's really fun if you're frustrated to just release that anger. Just do not the best camera setup, but I am making my own lemonade. I've been doing this since my mom was here in January, and she kind of made me get into this because she'd always make like a juice or something and have it, you know, be chilling in the fridge for whenever we needed a little something or wanted to have it with dinner or something like that. And ever since then, ever since she left, I stopped buying my little lemonades at Trader Joe's, and I've been at least once a week making a batch of lemonade. I'm really in my wifey era, you guys. I've been in my wifey era, cooking up a storm, feeding myself, even if it's not the freshest food, because today I'm doing like a frozen tamale. If you haven't tried the cheese and green chili tamales from Trader Joe's, you need to try them. They're a quick meal, they're healthy, kind of.
10 feet away, she's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be, and maybe it's a good thing. A good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing. That when I We're not who we used to be, and maybe that's a good thing. We're not who we used to be, and maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes I'm a loner. I wish that you lived closer.